Hello everybody and welcome back. It is the tiebreak, the playoff for the inaugural Tata Steel Blitz tournament. We've had an amazing 18 rounds of Blitz. 2 players finished on 12.5 out of 18, Tania. The local hero, local hero, Vishy Anand and Hikaru Nakamura. Hikaru unable to beat the young phenom, Pragnananda with the white pieces for the win.
Vishy should be thanking Prag for this. I mean, everyone going into the final round thought Hikaru was a clear favorite because of the pairing that he got against Pragnananda, but Prag really held his own. And Hikaru with the white pieces was unable to do anything, break through any of his defenses.
And Vishy composing himself. The way it works, guys, 2 games they will play against each other for 5 minutes plus 3 seconds each. So they'll have 1 white, 1 black. If it ends 1-1, there is an Armageddon match.
It's 3 minutes plus 2 seconds.
Oh, 3 minutes plus 2. Sorry, 3 minutes plus 2. So it's a lot quicker. We are just going to stay with the live board. No time to analyze.
And this is really a great matchup because Hikaru, one of the strongest Blitz player, is playing against also one of the strongest shot time control format players of all times.
And Vishy going for the Italian this time. Knight f6, all been played many a time. d3, d6. Vishy going with c3. Playing fluid. And well, how is he going to set up here?
Bishop g5, e6. Is he going to go for the g5 idea? Is he going to go for a6?
a6, a4 on the board. And
Vishy looks really calm.
Indeed. And Hikaru decides to drop the bishop back to a7. Very common idea. Putting the bishop on a better square.
Because you don't want to come under attack after d4.
Yeah. And
knight d2.
This early bishop g5 and here was really popularized by Magnus Carlsen. This idea of it didn't ever used to be played. But nowadays everybody and their dog plays it. g5!
Bishop g3.
Bishop g3.
So you've got ideas like queen e7, knight d8 now. You've got ideas like queen e7, bishop e6.
Remember, this is just a 3-minute game. Got to get your skates on, Hikaru Nakamura.
And the players have already played 9 games.
And g4.
Wow.
Very committal. Very, very committal. Knight has
knight
to go
h4.
to h4 and knight to h5. So now, oof, maybe the knight's coming into f4.
This is so messy so early. And knight g6 doesn't really get you anything because just rook e8.
So, what is he going to play here, Vishy Anand? Is he going to play king h1? Why not? Just to be able to give yourself an option. Am I on form today?
King h1 makes a lot of sense because you do want to take with fg3 so that you can put pressure on the f7 pawn.
I like king h1. Get out the way of that bishop.
Quick.
Vishy Anand now down on time.
He's gone rook e1 instead.
Rook e1.
And Hikaru just blitzed out queen g5.
Queen g5 instantly and knight f1. Another way of playing. Trying to get the knight to e3.
f5 is the square that you're eyeing.
And now what's Hikaru going to play?
Is he going to go for knight f4? Is he going to move the king and try and get f5 in? Knight e7 is another plan.
Yeah, I think he's going to go something like that. King g7 with knight e7.
King g7 makes a lot of sense. Just getting your king out. You're trying
knight
to get
e7, no
against
question.
f5, knight g3. He didn't have to rush with that, but...
Okay, he takes this off first. And now
knight e7?
Maybe now knight e7.
He's gone.
No, he's taking everything. Bishop e3, rook e3, and now maybe knight e7 to get in f5. Otherwise, what else?
Could you go f5 immediately?
Theoretically, you could.
Maybe it's not so bad, actually. It's quite interesting.
Absolutely.
He's gone knight e7 with the idea of f5. He did not want to give up the light squared bishop for the knight.
d4, f5, d5, f4.
Knight g6.
Ooh, knight g6. Okay. He's taking it off. Is he going to take with the pawn here? That is the question. Is he going to take with the pawn? 1 for pawn in Twitch chat, 2 for
He's
queen.
gone for it. He's gone for it. He's attacking the f2.
d5 now he wants to take with the queen precisely. Now he's got a bit of a blockade.
He wants to go bishop e6 perhaps at some point and bring that rook out. And now this f2 pawn is always under attack.
Can you exchange queens?
Bishop
Bishop
d5.
d5. Interesting.
So provoking c6 so that the d6 pawn would be a weakness. Also stopping that bishop from coming out, eyeing the b7 pawn.
Twitch chat is asking how many games?
Rook
2
E.
games.
2 games, and if that's a tie as well, we're going to see an Armageddon game.
And rook a2, Vishy's favourite move.
Rook f6 looks normal here because he wants to get that rook to f8, the other one.
Rook d2,
Getting the
keeping
rook-
everything centralised.
Everything together. And now this b7 pawn, bishop c6, this bishop needs to be traded. But what about the g4 pawn now?
What?
Has he just
What?
blundered the g4 pawn?
Can it be possible?
Queen g4.
What are we missing?
I don't think we're missing any. a4 is hanging. Okay, so, but what about bishop c6 and queen g4?
Correct.
Or
What-
even, yeah, just bishop c6. Because if you take immediately, a4 hangs. Did Hikaru just miss that? Has Hikaru just blundered?
I cannot believe what I'm seeing. What? I'm losing my mind. Why can you not take a pawn? What is going
This is
on?
so weird.
Why can he not take?
Queen e2? What is queen e2? Why was g4? Okay, anyway, let's move on. We'll come back to it. a5.
b5, now black is okay again.
And the point is, if you take cb5, I've got rook d5.
Unbelievable stuff going on here. Maybe white is still better, but it's close. It is close.
So cb5 and
H5.
h5, just defending that g4
Good
pawn,
move.
which he would have just lost 2 moves ago.
Good
Takes
move,
on
BC6.
c6. But this pawn will fall.
Yeah.
All right,
now
rook d5 in the air.
Queen c5, I think. Ooh, but
Queen
then there's
c5,
an
rook
e5.
d5.
Also, e5 is in the air.
That is true. e5 is a very strong threat.
This is a bit unpleasant for Hikaru. How is he going to
Can he go-
solve? And he is wincing.
He does not like his position.
He's not mincing, he's wincing.
Hikaru shaking his head in disgust about his position because he's just a pawn less. And rook b1 check, just king h2. But then can you go h4? Is that dangerous? He can go rook d1, of course, here.
Yeah, and this
Because
is
of h4, perhaps.
now he's going to take it, takes, and go queen c5, I think, but then queen d5.
Queen d5 after queen c5.
Correct.
And there's also e5, like you
Rook
mentioned.
e6. And Hikaru.
Queen
is he in
d5.
trouble?
This is
Queen d4.
bad.
How bad is it though? King
He's-
f7.
And
Yeah.
queen a7?
Queen a7.
You have rook e7.
I have rook e7. Hikaru having to be resolute. Down to 15 seconds.
Down to 15 seconds, down a pawn, Vishy up on the clock.
King f1, queen to c5. Wow. Queen to c5.
That's an interesting move because if you
Yeah.
trade the queens off, then that c6 pawn is undefendable. He's taken the queen, but now how is he going to fight for the advantage? He's gone king e2,
He's just
rook
bringing
c6,
the bringing
king to c4. Yeah.
c4. Great
Nice.
move.
That's a
Great
very important move.
Great move.
If you would have taken it immediately, king
Yeah.
d3, king c4 would be very difficult.
f4, and now only
King e6 is an option
black
here.
can be better, no? Or
Hikaru's
it-
just out of trouble now, I feel.
taken with the king. Also interesting that he took it with the king and
The
not
king
with the pawn.
e6.
And Vishy shaking his head.
Of course, Vishy shaking his head. He's just messed up in a big advantage in this position.
Check, king
King
takes
c4, rook d2.
d2, king b5. And they are blitzing it out. No time for analysis.
No time for Hikaru.
a5.
Oh my god, this could be.
What's going on here?
I think this is.
c5. King a7.
So the king is stuck on the a file and you're not going to come out of there. And black wants to push h4.
And then what?
Did he just allow the king to come out?
No, but he's going to go back. Why draw? Maybe no draw. Maybe draw.
Rook e4 against h4 and
Wow.
Vishy just wants to take rook c4, rook a4.
Oh, sorry. Sorry, je double.
Rook d4 takes on e5. This is lost. This is lost because you have rook a4
Oh
coming in.
my goodness.
Rook a4 in the air. Rook d4 check and he's got to play rook a4. He's gone for it.
This is over.
This is over for black.
Wow.
And there it is. There it is.
Word.
A must-win situation.
Shocking.
Hikaru shaking his head.
Cannot believe it, the American.
What a win. But that G4 pawn, that was hanging in the opening. What a win for Vishy Anand. A must-win situation for Hikaru. We're going to have the next game up really soon. So this is what it is. They play one more game. If Hikaru is not able to win that one, we're going to have a champion. But if he is, we get an Armageddon.
The Tiger of Madras.
He's back.
He's back.
All thanks to the cow of Madras, Pragnananda.
It's true. Pragnananda has saved his bacon. Who knows? He needs to hold with the black pieces. Hikaru with white. Very, very dangerous. They are going to kick the next game off.
Hikaru's going to go all out.
The chat is going wild. They want to see the home favourite win. Can you imagine the auditorium afterwards if he wins? We're going to need presidential level protection.
Not me, not you and I. He will.
Somebody.
This is incredible. This is absolutely incredible. Vishy really, really showing. Yeah, he's not done with this.
He ain't done.
He ain't done yet.
People write him off every year,
and
time and time
comes
again.
When
he's old. He's finished. He hasn't got what it takes. He's showing everybody you're all wrong.
What a game. What a game by Vishy Anand.
What a performance. Not over though.
Hikaru with the white pieces is extremely dangerous, and he's going to go all out because, well, he doesn't really have an option.
Let's have a quick look at what happened. There were a few interesting moments. In the opening there, Tania, we were wondering why couldn't he take this pawn on g4? We still haven't worked it out. Looks like a free pawn to me.
So what if you go a5 now?
Okay. There's a check. I mean, I cannot believe
and
that.
And c6 is hanging, so rook f7 is my only move here. You take on c6, I take on b4.
Okay.
Rook b4.
Okay, but a pawn is a pawn.
But this is, I mean, there's still a lot of play. I'm threatening rook b1, so be careful.
Oh.
Be careful.
Be careful.
Rook a1, rook b1 and queen h5 is
Maybe.
a huge threat now.
Yep.
And that's a lot of counterplay. So perhaps it was a5, but Hikaru seemed like he got out of trouble.
He did, and we get to a position around about where it was a bit earlier than here. It looked as though Hikaru was just about doing okay.
And we see that the pieces have been set up again. The player's going to be back really soon. Yeah, this looked like, and then the king, he probably had to go rook d5 check and stop that king from taking the a pawn.
Potentially, but somehow around here he just didn't get the...
But this is already probably really tough. I mean, he can just go h4.
Well, he should have got h4 in at some point.
Not lying, so just go back a little bit, Lawrence. Just let's back up, let's back up. Yeah, I like that the king is trapped on the a file. And can he try to just go h4?
And distract the rook, basically.
I kind of want to just take your e pawn.
Yeah, so something like this, you want to just give this?
I want to give this up, and I want to take on, and try and get my king into activity, and king d5, king c4, king e4 next.
And sometimes you can even...
I want to give up this,
give up the rook for the pawn. Yeah, it looks like it should be a draw.
I mean, this was a better try, though.
Unbelievable.
But, you know, he was down to 10 seconds, and it's just so hard to make your decisions at that time for such a critical position. But what a game by Vishy Anand. Taking all his chances on the board.
Absolute chaos. If he wins it, bring the motorcade.
He just needs a draw, Lawrence.
Exactly. I'm talking about if he wins the whole thing. Bring the motorcade. You'll need a motorcade to get him out of here.
There it is.
He will be mobbed.
So we've got 2 games of 3+2. Time control. Hikaru in a must-win situation to keep his chances alive. The players have taken their seat. We're about to kick off any second. But we've seen Hikaru fight back from such situations. He's played a number of tie breaks. We've seen him in Gibraltar. He's a dangerous opponent in these situations.
Of course.
He's thinking, so knight f3 or e4? Which one is it going to be?
He needs to mix it up, in my opinion, Hikaru.
So go e4 and then knight f3?
Just do something. Mix it up. One f4. Whatever it takes. Get him thinking.
I think he's going to go with knight f3.
I don't. I think it's too dry. One f4, Hikaru Nakamura.
It's not going to be one f4.
It is going to be one f4. One a4.
It's definitely not going to
One
be
knight
one
c3. Whatever it is, do something.
Consider
Play a scotch. Do what it takes.
And there we go. Knight f3. Guess what?
Knight f3, d5, b3, knight f6, e3.
Hikaru just doing what he's been doing this entire tournament, the structure that he's been playing and getting pretty good positions out of the opening with a slight edge and just converting them. And he goes for what he knows the most.
Bishop b2 and e6, solid stuff from Vishy. The onus is on Hikaru. cd5, knight d5.
Vishy
cd5,
looking really
e5,
calm and composed.
Bishop e2. I think we'll just keep the main board up and watch them. It's going too fast. Let's see if we can do that, please, Mr. Producer. Too fast.
All right, so we've got an isolated queen's pawn position.
Very well-known position.
Knight goes to d2. Knight will come to f3 next.
Here Vishy will think about how to arrange his pieces. Will he go a6? Will he go knight e5? Will he go, a6 looks like the move to me. Will he go bishop d7?
Knight e5 is interesting here. He's gone bishop d7 with the idea of rook c8.
And now Hikaru, how is he going to set his pieces?
He takes on c6.
Very interesting capture.
And of course takes with the pawn, getting rid of the weakness of the isolated queen's pawn.
But now he's got a backward pawn. a5, I like it.
He wants to go a4.
Knight f3.
I think Vishy is doing well right now.
He's got a perfectly reasonable position.
Can he go knight e4 here? But then you have to watch out on the g7 diagonal. Yeah, knight e4 runs. He's gone knight e4. He's not afraid of queen d4 because queen d4 runs into queen f6 and you'll have to trade it off.
Correct.
He's gone knight d4. And black has to get in a4 at some point. Could be now.
Queen h4 for the win.
Ooh, queen h4.
Why? He'll just go back with the knight. But then you put the queen on then you put the queen on h6. Do it! He's done it! The tiger from Madras.
I really like black's position here.
f4. Oh my lord.
Desperation.
What is that? That knight on e4, a supreme horse. What a knight on, oh what a knight on e4.
Security. So queen f6.
Wow, queen
look
f6. That's provocative. Rook c2, putting the queen on that diagonal. What's that all about?
Now he's threatening knight c6. Yeah, queen f6 was a strange move. Does he just want to go queen g6? But then it...
Oh my goodness, c5? What am I watching here? Knight b5?
He has to go queen e6, defending that bishop.
Am I losing my marbles?
Okay, it's still fine. It's still everything's under control.
Well, no, it's not fine.
Knight d6, queen d6.
He's lost control. I mean, what did Queen a1? Let's go.
f6.
Rook d1? Something like this?
That's fine.
Maybe queen c1. Queen c1 and bishop a3. Also interesting.
Queen c1, a4. He's gone for bishop f3 immediately.
I like it.
Vishy looking calm. I think he's got it together. What is my move now? Can I go... So
I don't know, but he's lost control. I don't like what he's done. Is the pressure getting to him?
f5 or f6? f6, of course, to stop that diagonal. And now he's threatening bishop e4.
What's he going to do? A4. Okay.
That is his idea. But now what about the c5 pawn?
He's just giving it up. He doesn't care. He's going to try and hold this position.
I mean, you've got weaknesses on e3 and b3.
e3 is not a weakness when that bishop gets to d4. How is he going to play it?
Queen b6.
Okay.
And now you really don't want to go rook c3 because of d4 ideas.
No, but
what's
I guess
your option?
He's going to go bishop d4.
But then you just lose b3.
He's
gone
going to take
for rook
on
d5
d5
and just takes
what?
bishop e6 and take on b3. What is going on?
What
here?
is rook d5? Why rook d5?
So rook d3 next? Oh wait, what? Bishop
d4. Bishop d4, very clever. Queen takes b3, rook back to c5, and it's a clear pawn. Tania Sachdev.
But it is opposite color bishops. h3. So black just needs to trade the rooks. He's gonna go rook c8.
But Hikaru can play this position forever.
He will. So can he go queen b7, rook c8 now? He's gone for queen e6 with the same idea. You want to trade off the heavy pieces. Rook c8 next. I think Vishy should be able to hold this without too much trouble.
f5, I like it. Queen d6. Rook c6 now, I guess, by Nakamura. Rook f4. Wants to put a rook on g4.
He wants to put all his pieces on the color of his bishop. That's good strategy. You want to put them all on black squares.
A shadow has fallen, a cloud over the board.
Literally.
It's a sign. It's gonna rain. Rook c7.
Okay, this is interesting because now rook g4, there are threats against king. White, black really needs to trade off those rooks. Rook e7, yes. Bishop c5 is not possible.
Rook back
rook
to c2.
c2, threatening bishop c5.
Is he going to see it?
Of course he's going to see it.
He said, let there be light. And there was on the chessboard. Rook e4.
Trading the pieces. That's the way. Rook
He's
e8.
keeping the pieces on. 36 seconds. I blame Windows.
And rook e7.
And how do you progress here with white? Rook e7. Rook c3. He's trying everything.
So he's going to move the rook away again because it's against bishop c5.
Vishy is saying, show me. Beat me.
No, this is very, very...
it's hard to make any progress. Hikaru knows it. He can't even find a way. Rook c5, but he's got no point making a draw.
He's going to play on, but look at the time situation. Vishy down to 24 seconds. Hikaru's on 55. But you know what? I really don't see any way for white to break through. Rook f4. What is he trying? Is he trying?
He wants to put a rook on g4 and then.
But he always has bishop,
Queen a1
bishop
or
e4
something.
and now f5 hangs.
Queen c4 check.
Why did he move that bishop from there?
I don't know. Have we got tactics now? Does a move like bishop e5 exist?
What is bishop?
Put the
e5,
king on
rook
h.
e5. And then you wanted to go rook c8.
Correct. And we've got an exchange of rooks.
Finally, one trade-off. Now, all trade-offs are beneficial for black in this position because white's attack just fizzles out.
Hikaru needs to get that g-pawn rolling, but he cannot.
Yeah, it's too weakening for his king.
He's going to move around. Vishy, 13 seconds.
Threatening queen c1 check.
Oh, no.
What?
This is a great move. Has to go back. Queen c2 anyway. Oh, my.
And now it's a forced trade because that g2 pawn.
But you have to play on. Hikaru disgusted.
He has to go rook f2.
He has to go rook f2. He's going to do it. He doesn't have another
Hikaru
move.
is so disgusted with his position.
He's going to play on though.
He's
it's not
an extra
over.
pawn, but
Takes. It's not over.
Bishop e4
rook
attacking
e5.
the f5 pawn.
Rook. He can't go rook c2 because of back rank mate. Has to go h6 and now g4.
h5.
G4 anyway. And h4. Brilliant Vishy Anand.
Now rook c2 comes in and it's...
You can go king
Rook
g.
c1, rook h1 was a huge threat.
Is black better? Is black better? Rook h1. Show me the money. Check. Rook e8 hitting the bishop.
Bishop
d3.
And f6 pawns under attack. King just
g5. Hold on.
Just
hold on. e4. What's
what
this?
What's going on? He's just
Take on
bishop
h.
He could have taken, but he's
He
gone
didn't,
for this. And bishop f6.
And bishop f7. Is that his idea? He wants to block everything. Good move.
But then
E5.
He has to play quickly. He's
Rook
down to 20
C7.
seconds.
Takes. King F2. 3 seconds, Vishy Anand.
Vishy's got to move fast.
H3. Dead draw.
This is a
There's
draw.
nothing to do.
There really isn't anything to do. Rook C8, Rook H8 is nothing because King G6.
Oh!
Hikaru shaking
Nearly
his
blundered
hand.
his rook. Nearly put it on C4. He nearly played
my
Rook
God.
C4. 7 seconds. No point making a draw. H2.
With H2, you just lose this pawn now, no?
You could have gone Rook D8 and round the back.
Why would he not go Rook D8, Rook H8?
Well, it's just a draw.
That is true. It's a draw anyway. But
King
now,
F7.
Now he has to be careful.
Is he going to try and win it? Bishop F4.
He has to play Bishop F4 and win that pawn. Ooh, that is it. That is it.
Congratulations.
And there we have it. What a game. What a game by Vishy Anand. We have a winner.
I can't believe it. He's won his first tournament on Indian soil in over 20 years.
Yeah, 2002 was the last time, and this is brilliant. Just Vishy winning his first game of the tie-break with the white pieces, and a draw in the second game means that he is the winner of the inaugural Blitz event of the Tata Steel Chess Tournament here in Kolkata. What a win. What a win. So much to rejoice for the Indian fans.
They are
such a comeback.
We can hear them screaming from here. The party has started. You're happy.
I mean, honestly, after that rapid show that he had, it was hard to believe that he would be able to pull this off. But today was just incredible by him.
Unbelievable. It just goes to show people write him off time and time and time again. He gets a bit of momentum. Remember, Tania, he was struggling in the Blitz, couldn't get a win. Then he got a win. Then he got 2 wins. Then he got 3 wins.
Unstoppable.
And then today, 5.5 out of his first 6. He fully deserved it.
And Hikaru had a tough day from the start, but he did keep his lead. He did what he had to, but then Vishy just proved that he was better today.
Just an
More
unbelievable player.
What a tournament we've had.
I have just been, this is just so beautiful. You can see that soon there'll be a prize ceremony. We're going to try and get Vishy in the studio, but I'm going to have to catch my breath before he gets here. That was just so
spectacular.
Entertaining.
Just spectacular.
Yep.
And Vishy has a lot to thank Pragg for. If it wasn't for Pragg holding Hikaru in that last round with the black pieces, we would not have had this playoff.
Yep, exactly. Praggnanandhaa, full credit to him. Great performance. Great performance by Nihal Sarin. He's not here at the moment. He's already gone home. Played fantastic in the Rapid. The future is bright. The future is India.
Past, present, future, all of it is very
incredible. What talent is here. Okay, guys, we're going to take a very small break. If we can get Vishy here, we'll be straight back. But if not, then we will be going to the prize ceremony. So you're not going to go anywhere.
Yeah. Yes, we're going to try and get him into the
We will
studio.
have interviews.
Yes.
We'll be right back, guys. See you shortly.